we must all reflect on what has happened in the past. For us at GIPC, we see it from many angles. But the 3 years preceding the COVID pandemic in 2020, Ghana accelerated to comparatively rapid growth of an average of 7% per annum. And even during the pandemic, when many countries went into recession, Ghana was one of the 26 countries globally that did not go into recession. Despite the fact that we did not meet our target, we still did not go into negative growth. We still were able to grow positively. And the year after 2020, that's 2021, we showed some robustness and resurgence by growing at some 5.1 or 5.2% GDP, the growth, which was commendable. And I can comfortably say from where I sit that all those indicators somehow still put Ghana right on the map. Because there is a belief, and a tacit belief, that if any country will make it in Africa, Ghana should be the spearhead. And not because we don't have problems now, but because of the resilience and the robustness that we've seen historically. And so that in itself is very important for us to recognize. The recent situations in which we find ourselves, I can almost confidently say, is a result of a double, what I call a double whammy or a perfect storm. First, we had the pandemic, and just when the world thought we were recovering from the pandemic, then other global political events like the war between Russia and Ukraine once again had a deleterious impact on the path of many countries, with supply chains disrupted, value chains totally disrupted. And what that has done has been to push the world into a very, very difficult phase where we are seeing growth depressed again, right into the medium term. So it's important that we look within ourselves to see how we can survive this, because we can survive, and I believe we will survive. And the indications from many investors that I speak to is that the confidence in Ghana is still pretty high. And in fact, higher now than ever, and that has put us in what they call a depeche mode. We are in a hurry, we are at speed, because we are being pulled in all directions to speak to investors from almost all corners of the world, because they identify Ghana first as a beachhead, like I said, for the AFCFTA, but also a country that has shown that things can work. And there are problems almost everywhere.